Borno State in northeastern Nigeria has seen 14 years of Boko Haram violence, but it's slowly emerging from the crisis. With improved security, hundreds of millions of dollars are being spent on new buildings and roads and rehabilitating lives and livelihoods.
What we did was to ensure that we created the enabling environment for the population to earn their means of livelihood by themselves. We started returning back people to their LGS in order to address the root causes of the insurgency, which are not limited to increasing poverty, increasing climate vulnerabilities, and increasing infrastructural deficit.
Thanks to the biggest military spending in Nigeria, areas overrun by Boko Haram fighters have been taken back.
The significant drop in attacks by Boko Haram and ISIL affiliates is boosting commerce in the northeast. Here at the main market in Maiduguri, traders from Chad, Cameroon and Niger are loading up merchandise to take across the border, and that is creating more jobs and incomes.
What the northeast gained in terms of peace, other areas of the north have lost.
The truth has to be accepted. There are still people, there are still villages that are under the control of bandits. There are a lot of IDPs that are not in that area.
Farther south, agitations for independence has led to the killing of hundreds of people in attacks on civilians, security forces and government buildings. Police say there are at least 88 armed groups across Nigeria, from bandits to fighters and militias, supported by state officials.
These armed non-state groups are the #1 security element or threat to the 2023 elections. In the past,
these groups, he adds, have the capacity to not only disrupt the upcoming presidential election, but plunge Nigeria into deeper crisis. Armed groups here have killed tens of thousands of people in the last 15 years. Nigerian voters consider security as their biggest concern and would want whoever wins Saturday's election to tackle it head-on. But with armed groups and some politicians accused of using violence as means toward their objectives, even the election voters want to use to effect change now appears under threat. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Maiduguri.